Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your weekly tea for the week of January 16th. Sorry, it's a little late, you guys. I needed to take a break yesterday. I couldn't read, so here's our weekly tea. Oracle messages and themes for the week. Keep in mind it's a general reading. It might not resonate with everyone that watches as well. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This channel is just for Libra and Sagittarius, so subscribe if you have those placements in your chart and hit the bell. I'll read for Libra and Sag here every 4 days. Link to my website for private readings and to check out how to have me do human design analysis for you. That's all on my website, and the link to that is down in the description below. All right, let's begin. First of all, I want to say right away, Sagittarius, that this is going to be a week of breakthroughs. I think you're going to be letting go of old things and healing some old wounds. It's a week of breakthroughs for you emotionally and within you, but it may also really happen in your environment as well. I think that some of you are about to get some really good news, or you are being reminded to let go of stress and worry and wait for divine timing. What you perceive as a miracle may occur this week, or it is soon to come in, and Spirit wants you to continue to have faith. Things they want you to surrender worry, surrender to divine timing, surrender to miracles, and surrender to success. I hear good news coming in. At just the right time this week, a miracle is going to occur. You were waiting for it to happen too. And it will bring in success for you. Don't worry. I heard don't focus on the destination at the moment. Like, stay in the journey, stay in the process. If you've been worrying about when something's going to happen, when you'll be successful, Spirit's saying, look, worrying about it and leading an anxiety-driven life is not going to get you where you want to go. And it might get you where you want to go, but it doesn't feel really good. It's not going to help. So when a worry arises, just breathe it out of your body and focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you. So try to let go of worry. You also need to surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting, quote unquote, fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So don't worry. If something's not happening the way you want it to, when you want it to, you just have to let go. Because we can't control a lot here. The whole universe is this very miraculous, violent place, right? Like, there's a lot happening, and your timing isn't Spirit's timing, or maybe someone else's timing. Worrying isn't going to help you but be open. Like, a miracle is, be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish doubt that miracles can happen. Just because it's not happening right now doesn't mean it's not going to happen. And whatever does happen will bring in success. Some of you need to get out of a survival mindset and into a thrive mindset. You're ready to experience abundance. Stop looking back at previous roadblocks or difficulties and leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Some of you have been waiting on a job. You've been waiting to hear about something. Be patient. The miracle you were waiting for will occur. But I think some of you will get good news about something that will bring in success for you and abundance. And if something isn't happening this week, don't let yourself go back in time and worry about, oh, it's just going to be just like last time. It won't be just like last time. It'll be the way it is right now. Okay, some of you need to stop kicking the can down the road and being Charlie Brown. You deserve better than that. Poor Charlie Brown, wah, wah, like all the time. Spirit saying, look, just because it didn't work out before and it hasn't worked out up until now, like, just math and statistics alone says that the chances are going to turn in your favor eventually. Believe in a miracle, you could be successful. I think this is good news. I do. I think you're going to get good news about yourself. Mars, Mercury, and Chiron came out. Action, breakthrough, listening, and surrender came out. A similar theme came out for Libra, but I'm hearing it even more directly for you. With Mars and Mercury and Chiron, there's going to be some breakthrough conversations. 8th house is here too, and some really intense emotions, because Chiron is your healing ability and your healing power and your ability to be empathetic and teach and learn remedies for healing. That's going to be a focus this week. But Mercury is about how you think and how you communicate and how you talk and write and travel through life. And with Mars here, first of all, I do think that you guys are very driven this week. I think there will be fast and impulsive communication. You are also not afraid to stand up for yourself. I think you are driven to communicate in such a way or travel through life in such a way that will quickly lead you to a healing process. I do not think that you are afraid of the intense emotions. Sagittarians sometimes are not super comfy with this 8th house and the sharing of intense emotions. You guys would rather focus on the solutions. You teach us this. You really do. You pull those of us with the scorpionic energy out of it when necessary. But sometimes y'all do need to get into the 8th house and say, look, this hurts. It does. It hurts. And I have to talk about it. I have to even get angry about it. I have to defend myself. I have to push forward. I have to push forward towards this healing. You are pushing towards deep and very imperative transformation for yourself. Yeah, I think you guys are on the precipice of changing. I think it will be an expression of intense emotions for you, but it will lead to healing. This will play out in, I think, intimate relationships at this time. And this is good. You could have fast progress with Mars and Mercury together. I'm also hearing some of you are really going to stand up for yourself. You are being asked to make changes here. With Mars and Mercury, it's being reflected in the divine dog action. Seize the day. Don't miss your window. This is your moment. Let's carpe some diem. For sure. Breakthrough. You're going to be bold. You're going to take action and have a breakthrough. Listening and surrender. Look at this silly doggy. Oh my God, he's so cute. Let it go. You're going to be letting go of something that you were holding on to, I think. And also listening to details is something that's going to be very important for you. Pay close attention when you get good news. Others will listen to you when you speak. I do see new ways of communicating and moving through life. Quick bursts of progress this week for sure. You will have this breakthrough. I'm also hearing that you're going to listen to a person with fresh ears and see them with fresh eyes, and you may see yourself that way as well. You may also get the attention of other people. I'm hearing a Sagittarius say, look, I know I'm really sweet, and I know I just laugh things off, and I know I just go with the flow, and I know I say, hey, it's no big deal. Let's forget about it and let's move on. But you know what? Something's really hurting me, and I need to express about it. Mars is a luminous warrior, and it can be even a little feisty and explosive. Expressions of anger, expressions of force. And you'll say to someone, you need to listen to me. They will. They'll listen to you. Maybe you're listening to this as well. I'm also hearing that some of you are absorbing information right now, and you do need to pay very close attention to the details. You're going to soak it all in. And I also see you just letting a whole lot go. I love the Let It Go card with Chiron. Important, passionate feelings, thoughts, words, actions, and events this week. It's really going to take you far. Interesting spiritual messages came out of the Chakra Oracle deck. This is very personal for you. It's happening within, and I don't think you're sharing it with other people. This is just like me, myself, and I messages. All the red chakra cards came out, so that's your root chakra. What makes you anxious, what you're driven towards. Acceptance, complacency, and then discovery and passion and destiny. Whoa, some of you are very focused on your own personal destiny at this time. I heard, I have to accept that I've been complacent. I have to accept that I have not 100% participated in my own manifestation process. I have to accept that something is over. I have to accept that I have been complacent and done nothing. And now I am open to a discovery open to discovery. It's like spirit is trying to wake up your heart chakra and say, look, I know something's been hurting for a while. I know you've been feeling kind of down in the dumps. I know that you've had to accept something that you didn't want to accept. And your mourning process is your mourning process and you deserve it. But I'm trying to wake your heart up now. I'm trying to get you to be open to discovery. I'm trying to distract you away from the past because you can't go back. I want you to get into your passion and think about your destiny. Yeah, something maybe just didn't work out and you're finally going to let it go this week and you're going to have this massive breakthrough. You know what? I am going to be driven. I do have strength. I have a lot of energy this week and I'm going to communicate and it's going to bring in healing and I'm going to let shit go and I'm paying attention and I'm having a breakthrough and I'm getting in touch with my passion. I know that's what you are all about. You are a fire sign. You're the chill fire sign, but it's almost like Aries is really activating for you right now. Your brothers and sisters in that constellation are coming through to be like, where's your Ace of Wands, yo? Where's your passion? You're a fire sign. What's with this moping? Let's get on the bus. Like, let's do it. Your destiny is involved here. I think that that's what's going to happen this week. And you're going to be like, oh my God, I know I am ready to experience success. I do believe in miracles and I will take action towards my life with Mars energy and drive. It's all going to happen when you let go and you have like good communication. It'll be intense. It's going to go off. It's going to be going off this week for you, Sag. And I really love that. And I think it's going to bring in a level of confidence for you as well. Like when you let go what you can't control, you really listen to other people, accept them for who they are, make them listen to you. A lot of healing could happen. And it's going to bring in a confidence and a boldness. In regards to relationships, the untold truth of a heart, this may happen in family because I have tension, turbulence, arguments, and stress, and therefore avoiding, blocking, escaping, pushing away, established family triumph and security, deja vu, past life karmic lessons, and repeated patterns. Okay. This could happen for you. It could be happening for a person in your aura and energy that's going to impact you in some way. There has been a repeated pattern that is a karmic lesson. That word karma and karmic gets thrown around and misused. Karmic lessons are repeated patterns. It's like learning your times tables and long division. How long did it take you to memorize the multiplication table? That's a karmic lesson. I use simple math as my metaphor for that. You got to drill your times tables into your head over and over and over and over and over again. So when someone asks you what's 6 times 4, you know it's 24. You don't need to, you know the math. You know it. You learned it. It's rote. Karmic lessons get you to a place of rote learning. And then once you've got those times tables down, God says to you, cool, you're ready for geometry now. So it's like, these are lessons that you keep repeating. This involves family or a place where there's home and security in some ways. But in other ways, you avoid it because there's just tension. You may experience a pattern. You're still learning the lesson. The other people involved are still learning the lesson. Don't beat yourselves up. Your timing is your timing. It is what it is. But you are going to have a deja vu experience this week. And it involves people in an established community or tribe that avoid each other rather than deal with stress. You may be the one that actually says something. And I think it will be very different from your usual approach. I mean, the establishment could also be work related to, like, it's a family, it's a tribe, like, this doesn't work, right? Like, this doesn't work. Like, when there's tension and this constant repeated pattern of just avoiding and escaping and pushing it away so that you can maintain a feeling of security, no one's ever really being authentic in those scenarios. There is a potential for you to have a breakthrough and be bold and be like, okay, I understand that we all just karmically, repetitively feel all this tension and we disagree with each other. So then we avoid each other so we can maintain the security. Actually, that's not fucking working for me anymore. That's not. That's not working for me at all. So I'm going to be bold. I'm going to communicate differently. And I'm going to show all of you how to heal with my own actions and breakthroughs. It might even be a little rough. There may be some rough communication. Be prepared for other people to not like that, because I do think that they'll avoid it. Like if you try to hang Christmas lights on the elephant in the room, they're going to go right back to the avoidance. Like, we don't do stress in this family. No. You can elicit change for yourself, Sagittarius, but just be prepared for something to happen the way it happened before, where someone's not going to follow suit. You can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can't make other people heal, but you can inspire them. I think you're going to rock the boat while you're standing in it in some intimate familial relationships. Watch out that you yourself don't avoid stress. I notice that Sagittarians do avoid sticky conversations. You guys do not like to fight. You don't. Like, you're not like Aries in that way with the Mars energy, like, or Scorpio. Like, that's just not your way. Watch out that you're not avoiding an inevitable thing here, though. Okay, someone may do this at you and you're like, nope, I avoid tension and stress. I want you to know that Mars and Chiron are saying, what's the matter? Are you afraid of getting mad? Are you afraid of fighting? Why? Oh my God, what do you think is going to happen? Maybe you'll just have a fight, but it will lead to healing. It's something's trying to heal here, and it's taking fire and communication and movement to get it to heal. You have an opportunity to break a pattern, if for no one else but yourself this week, Sagittarius. You really do. And it'll play out in an intimate way, but watch for the tension avoidance. Some tension just can't be avoided. Like, surface tension will only maintain itself for so long. Surrender, listen, have the breakthroughs, and it will be a week where I think you rediscover a passion and you will be refocused on your destiny. And you want it to be exciting for you. You're sick of acceptance and complacency. Yeah, for sure. This is going to be an interesting week for you and a powerful week for you. I'm going to leave comments open. I'm very interested to hear if this resonates for some of you guys and in what parts of your life and how, because I feel like it's leading to this expansion for you, and that makes me happy for you. All right, Sag, that's the week of the 16th. That's the weekly tea. I hope this resonates for you, and I hope it helps. I am going to put out a love and life message for you today or tomorrow as well. Okay, Sag, I'm always listening to the universe for you. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.